It's a guy, young Montu-Ra, and we're back, kids. What's up, my guys and goddesses? You know what time it is. I appreciate everybody again for tapping in. We just had Overstand Me remix drop today. It's already up 1,000 plus streams. We got 369 is out still. We're looking to get over 40,000 streams here, hopefully by the end of this week. But you know what today is. We got that 222 portal. We've been talking a lot about portals, and this is no exception. Today is an epic day, and we're going to go through it a little bit, but I want everybody to know out there, this is the beginning. We are almost to our complete transformation. This is something we've been talking about for almost a year now, and this portal is going to help us to really establish who we are, bringing harmony to our life, and being able to collaborate with the universe and the people around us and as a collective. So this angel number, basically, we see these angel numbers in all forms. We see them in license plates, the time, somebody might say it, we might see it on TV, anywhere. But the thing is that there are so many sequences of numbers. Today we're talking 222. I've been seeing a lot of 888, 444, 333, 666. We've been seeing all these numbers, but this 222 energy is helping us to bring that balance, giving us that message to say, you know what, we need to continue to have harmony in our lives, to continue to have that balance, that collaboration, that connection with others and ourselves. It could be from our angel guides, from our spirit guides, from our guardian angels, just helping us to understand that we are supported when we see these angel numbers. But we're talking in the number 2 particular, and my number is 222. I did my own personal numerology, and though this is my number, so this is something I tell everybody: do your own research, tap into yourself, find out what your name means, find out who we are as people, so we can have an understanding. But I believe the number 2 represents our intuition, partnership, love, relationships, also being patient, peacekeeping, being sensitive as well. Spiritually, I think the angel number 222 carries a profound lesson. It encourages us to embrace the peace and balance in our thoughts, feelings, and actions. And that is something I've been trying to work on this past year, going through this transformation process, going through this new beginning of our life, is having that balance with our thoughts, our feelings, and actions. It's one thing to act and feel like we're taking care of business and being our best self, but at the same time, when we're not mentally balanced, that can be an issue as well. So this is something I feel like is reminding us to continue to keep the faith and trust our life's process. Obviously, it's easier said than done. We're all quoting and saying positive shit and all this type of weird stuff, but at the same, not weird, but just overly fake positive shit, when it's like, no, sometimes we need that encouragement to say, you know what, this is it, this is where I'm at. I might be feeling discouraged, or I might be feeling negative in a sense, but I'm just accepting it where I am, so we can continue to push forward. But I do believe this is urging us to have that positive mindset and have that harmony with love in our life. But also the number 222 represents the elements found in nature. Earth, wind, fire, water, and air symbolize these different aspects of our life, our human experience. So when we encounter this 222 energy, especially today being that portal energy, it might be a reminder for us to connect with these elements. I'm actually outside. If you can hear the birds chirping a little bit, I'm outside. It's raining. We're trying to get all the elements. I love doing my podcast outside now. I did a little grounding today, the meditation. I say all that to say, I don't believe this is this is the end all be all if you don't meditate or you don't do any groundwork or all this type of things. But I do believe it helps, and I do believe it helps us to kind of change our perspective. Maybe it might ignite our passion with that fire energy, flowing with our emotional fluid like water, maintaining our mental clarity like air, that grounded energy with that earth. So when we see the 222 energy, when we're feeling this portal, and I made another podcast a couple of days ago asking people, did you feel the shift? I felt it on Saturday, and I was just boom, ready to express my feelings, I guess, in a sense of, man, I felt the shift, couldn't even sleep. And this is something that I believe this portal is helping us to have that even more powerful connection that is coming our way and having a huge and significant impact in our life. It's also asking us to trust this fucking process. Remember, these processes are challenging as fuck, especially for our spiritual people out there. A lot of things come at us when we're like, man, what the fuck is going on? But we have to continue to know this is for our highest good and our best interest. So, I believe this portal today is like giving us that nudge to maintain that equilibrium within ourselves and our relationships, encouraging us to seek harmony in all areas of our life, that tranquility, that peace. And I believe this is going to have an impact on our overall well-being. This angel number, I believe, is also helping us to kind of make us embrace our personal growth, embrace self-improvement, calling us to have that balance with our thoughts, emotions, and actions, like we've been saying, but striving for harmony. I know when I'm not balanced, sometimes I just feel off. I just get angry and mad. I just want to break shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's me saying, these are my thoughts having me do this shit. Let me get myself together. Let me go outside. Let me take a walk. Let me tap in with my music. Let me create this solid foundation and this purpose, this purposeful life, this fulfilling life. And that's what we're all trying to tap into. But I believe this portal is helping us to analyze ourselves and align with our purpose, with our life goals, encouraging us to release what no longer serves us. And that can come in any form. I've gone through my struggles with getting into some bad habits recently, getting away from, my inner peace in a sense. I do believe this is a transformation for all of us. But this portal is being activated right now, I believe, with Venus and Mars in conjunction at 7 degrees in Aquarius. We've been talking a lot about this Aquarius energy. I know we're entering Pisces right now at about 3 degrees where the sun is, but this Venus and Mars is in conjunction. We have to remember that's the god and the goddess of the zodiac. That is the Venus. That is the Mars. That is the masculine, the feminine. I know those are buzzwords now, but that's us helping us to keep balance. And with it being 222, it's all about the harmony. It's all about having that aggression and that love. Always about having the energy and being reserved, being able to have that goddess energy, the Mother Earth energy, helping us to be able to kind of fade to the back and be more observant, but then at the same time taking that action when we need to with that Mars energy, having that the earth energy with the fire, having the air when Venus is in Libra with that fire. So we're always trying to find that connection with our life. And I do believe this is shifting us 100x, bringing these different circumstances in our life of love and possibilities of financial gain. But we may already feel this energy. I feel like this is a massive flip on today. This can ignite some romantic love. This can ignite some issues in our relationships as well. But at the same time, this is something that is going to strengthen us with our feelings. We're not having any fake connections, any fake relationships, any attachments to this bullshit. This is something that I believe we are all feeling, and we just want the real. We all want to feel connected to the truth. That's why a lot of us are going down these rabbit holes, because we want to find the truth. We don't want to take somebody's word for it. I don't listen to anybody. I literally don't. I stopped listening to people years ago, because we all just say anything. Everybody's just talking. Motherfuckers is posting, people talking. I got a podcast, I'm talking. Another motherfucker got one too. He's talking, she's talking. They're doing this, they're doing that. That's why I tell everybody, do your own fucking research. Don't take anybody's word for anything. Speak your own truth. Be your own God. Be your own goddess. And I do believe that's what this portal is telling me to convey with this podcast today. we have the right for love to enter our life. And I do believe the wrong situations, the wrong people, the wrong circumstances are going to be cleared. There's going to be no more suppressing of our feelings, not speaking our deepest truth of who we are. And I do believe this is what is going to clear out of us to help us to grow and to be able to help us tap into those significant relationships that are going to have a huge part in our life. So I do believe this 222 portal is epic on today. We got that 369 is jamming, just dropped over Stammy remix. We got the full moon coming up in 2 days in Virgo. We got the new year in about a month from today, or maybe even from yesterday. I'm gonna do my exact time coming up. This is a big fucking year. I'm gonna do another podcast about cryptocurrency and spirituality, part 2 coming. And we're gonna talk a lot about this shift that is happening on the collective consciousness. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. It's the God, Young Montu-Ra, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.